All right, I'm Nick out in the garage. Josh is over here. Me and Josh did a bunch of stuff today. I had to start this video. He's impatiently waiting for me to leave so he can run that CNC machine. Obviously, we use the CNC machine pretty much every day. We did some part prototyping today with the laser, cut some stuff out. We got an adapter plate. You hear this guy over here just slamming things? Well, he's not very good at this. He's supposed to be quiet. We got an adapter plate for the 120 to go out to a gentleman so he can test out putting the Newport trolling motor on the back of this. Obviously, this is not in a straight line, so if you mounted the trolling motor on it, it would push the kayak funny. So we made an adapter for that. We're gonna ship it out today. We'll get some updates on that and do some more videos. We also made an adapter for the front plate on a big water or a Predator, which is out here. Pretty sure it's still installed. We get a lot of requests for a lot of different things. Obviously, we don't always have the ability to do them. So I figured today I would give you guys just some updates, show you some things that are in work. I got to go out. I got to check on a fire we got going on over here. We had to move a bunch of debris. It's all burning over there. I got to go feed the deer at the lease. So here is an adapter. I figured I would just walk you through. Obviously, everybody knows this plate is pretty flimsy. This is solid 1/2 inch. Now it's still gonna flex because it still does whatever, but it's solid, it's 1/2 inch thick. You can mount anything you want to mount to. It's not gonna go anywhere. And we're gonna go into more details about that. I just cut it this morning, so it needs a little tweaking, but that's that. Got the adapter for the 120. Other things, let's see. Oh, Naqua. Well, obviously, we are Naqua Adventure Gear dealers. We carry the 10 amp hour batteries. Man, is it bright out here. We carry those 10 amp hour batteries. We were just now authorized to carry the 20 amp hour batteries. They arrived yesterday. They're in stock on the website, okay? I'm gonna go into more details about that probably first of the year, okay? No reason to really dive into it right now. We'll make individual videos for those parts and that. Other things, propellers, PDL propellers back in stock on the website. I didn't close the shed. Back in stock on the website, which is always a big deal. Scupper valves back in stock. I know we've run out of the short ones. They go quick. We sell a ton of them. What else? Let me think about it, okay? I got the apple corn loaded up. I need to go feed these deer real quick. We gotta check on that fire, okay? And this is really a behind the scenes look at what happens around here every day. Obviously, we stay pretty busy. Lots of things going on, okay? So, I'll show you guys some clips right here. Here's a little clip of the CNC machine running. Just cutting that. There's a real quick little cut just to cut that front plate out on the Predator or the big water. I used a laser to prototype it so the sizing was all correct and stuff like that. And let's magically cut through these woods and check this fire. The laser obviously makes prototyping things easy. We cut a lot of the hook pads with it. We cut all the gaskets with the laser. The hook pads are on sale on the website too. And if you guys weren't aware, we have a little holiday sale going on. So there's some discounts on there. Man, it won't quit beeping. All right. Fire. We just wanted to come check on it real quick. Need to come push it back around with that tractor. But it got rained on again, so it's smoldering itself out. Just wanted to check on it before I left the property and go to the lease. Oh man, I'm gonna smell like smoke. I've been smelling like smoke for days because of that. All right, we're out of here. Let's see, rambling. We pretty much covered everything. Let me fast forward to this lease, get this gate unlocked, stuff like that, and get in there, get this corn put where I want to put it. Obviously, it has been hunting season, so I haven't been making much fishing content. I haven't been going hunting a whole bunch. I did shoot an 8-point. It's a Florida 8-point, so don't get excited. It's not a monster by any means, but it tastes good, and that was the goal, right? You can't eat the antlers. That's how I was raised. Anyway, let's fast forward to the lease, get on with it. So driving back into the lease, obviously this lease is not very far from our house, which we are super fortunate and lucky to get it done, be able to make it happen. Really the main goal was I wanted the kids to be able to sit in a shooting house and see the deer, and then obviously I was gonna harvest some deer off of it to put in the freezer, which there's a gorgeous food plot down here, right? There's 2 food plots on the piece of property. plenty of deer. I shot an 8-point, like I said, but it was like the smallest of 4 8-points. Okay, so that food plot is looking good. Shooting house door is old. This is an old shooting house. Perfect though, no reason to change it. Food plot's looking good. I'm gonna get turned around, carry this down there. These deer out here, look, I shot the smallest of 4 8-points. Okay, it was getting dark. It was opening day of rifle season. I was unsuccessful with trying to harvest one with the recurve. Which obviously quite a bit different than being able to use the rifle. Just couldn't get close enough, couldn't get things to work out. So this is what I have been doing other than fishing. Obviously haven't produced any kind of content about it, but I wanted to give you guys behind the scene look. I'm going to carry the corn down there. I don't want to drive across that food plot, so I'm going to carry the corn down there, get some exercise. Yeah, that food plot is looking good though. It's looking fantastic out there. There's deer out there every day. I got to replace some batteries and a camera. Tons of photos. Okay, the kids love the photos. I like the photos. I just enjoy seeing it. So, corn down there. A few more things to talk about with the business that I'm just not remembering right now. So let me get this done, and we'll make it happen. So what I've been doing out here is obviously I have a feeder down here. We're in Florida, so all that stuff's legal. So no random comments about not being able to do that. Every part of the country is different. We follow all the rules. All right. So I got a whitetail mix in the feeder, which consists of roasted soybeans, corn, something else. But these deer out here love this apple corn, man. And when I put it out here, they just come from everywhere. So it's like candy apple corn. This place is ate up with deer tracks. Obviously, they're always in here. Look, they built their own scrape, like in the middle of the food plot. It's interesting, but they do what they do. Got a camera over there set up. We get all kinds of pictures of deer. I shot that 8-point like right over here somewhere. He didn't go nowhere. But yeah, here's just a look at this. It's nice, it's quiet back here. I enjoy coming back here. The kids enjoy it to a point. But we're working on them, all right? I'm trying to teach them to enjoy being outside. Still out here. Now I spread that apple corn everywhere, okay? I know some of it's in a little bit of a pile here. I know people put that stuff in just big piles so the deer cuts right through the pile. I like to spread it out. That way it lasts days and days and days. Camera set up. Now I'm gonna show you guys something crazy. I have been using a Navarre battery for so long that this Yak Attack battery is a Navarre battery with Yak Attack branding on it, powered by Navarre. I've had that thing for years, like 4 years. I wanted a better option to power my trail cam so it didn't die, and I could just get pictures and pictures and pictures and pictures sent to me over my cell phone. So I cut and snipped and rewired that, and I wired it into this system, and wow. Okay, so I know we sell a lot of the Navarre batteries. I truly believe that it is a fantastic product, okay? That's there, all waterproof, all rigged up. It works way better than the solar panel, right? They have the solar panel you can buy with it. This solar panel is like 60 bucks. And is it a good product? Yeah, it does what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to recharge. Not always possible out here. I mean, obviously it's cloudy today, overcast. There's no light. There's in the middle of a little tiny food plot, so there's pine trees everywhere. Doesn't do a very good job. So that Navarre battery absolutely crushes it. That's a 10 amp hour. It'll last for a super long time. And we'll have pictures of deer there at 4:30 today, and it's 1 o'clock right now. So they'll be out here in a few hours. Yeah, so that's that. This is the small food plot. There's a bigger food plot. This, obviously, the shooting house was here when we took over the lease. It's old. It does the job. I like it. The deer are used to it, right? We put a nicer shooting house down on the plot. I refer to this one as the northern, that one the southern plot, and it's a little more comfortable for the kid. It's big. They haven't decided they wanted to sit in it for hours yet. Hopefully as it gets colder, they'll get a little better and they'll want to see it more. We're gonna drive down there. I have some other stuff to put out there. I've been putting out there called Peanut Frenzy. Just been experimenting with what they like more, the peanuts or the apple corn. And I will show you that here in a second. All right, we're at the other food plot, headed out. Now we planted this food plot probably 3 weeks after we planted the other plot. It actually came in really good. It's quite a bit longer. It's about 130 yards to feeder from the shooting house. I wanted a place the kids could come and they wouldn't be right on top of the deer, so they could be louder. They could, you know, get away with more movement, all that good stuff, and get to watch the deer. Now they do get to watch the deer at the house because typically in the evenings there are deer running around our little pasture we have out there, so it's cool to see. That's a piece of glass right there. I don't know how pieces of glass and stuff like this get in here, but nonetheless, it is there. But yeah, this thing has deer all over all the time too. I don't see a lot of bucks on it. I have seen a quality buck I like to call brokeback. Really, it's a shoulder. Something's wrong with the shoulder, but the kids get a lot of pictures. They like it. There's always a bunch of fawns out here with their mom, so we're gonna put this peanut stuff out here, see if anything comes to it, and get the pictures. Well, I figured I'd take you guys along with some of my daily routines. We unloaded plastic, all that good stuff today with Josh. Keeps us busy. We appreciate all the orders. We'll get some more content out, me going kayak fishing and just more products in general. We get a lot of requests for products, so making products, really, we don't even talk about all the products that we make. It takes precedence, okay? So that is that. Get this out here, get on with it. If you guys have questions or anything, leave a comment below. I'll do my best to get back to all of them, or just shoot me an email at nick@navarrekayakfishing.com. Thanks for watching.